Oh, here they come.
Taxi!
Taxi! Over here! Here's again, jumping you. Oh my good God. It's only ex-top footballing professional actor and OBE Ally McCoist and Alan Brazil, isn't it?
Oh, you old git. Steady.
Are you calling an old git? Get in the back.
Put the heating on.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Where is this thing? Called Blimey.
You've not got a meter running already, have you?
Well, yeah, I've been here for 40 minutes. £310, but don't worry, forget the tip. Now, listen, where you want to go?
Mayfair,
yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, go the quick way, by the way.
Go, okay. Funny you should say that. I was planning to go via Birmingham, but don't matter. Now, listen, what do you want to do in Mayfair? That little drink, is it?
Well, it might be, but it's none of your bloody business, is it?
Okay. Oh, didn't nice.
I'm thinking they're getting another cab here.
Good luck, I've locked all the doors, Alan.
Well, I tell you what we're doing. We're going for a refreshment after our work. We're going for a nice bit of lunch. We're going for a nice bit of lunch after work.
That's what you call it now, is it? Not bit of lunch. Can I just say, just for a second now, I just want to just move on. Very important. I just want to know all the stuff you've done. And did you win an award as an actor as well? Something like that?
No, I was in a movie a few years ago.
Yeah, what was it?
It was
crap.
It was called A Shot at Glory.
Yeah.
It didn't really hit the heights I was hoping.
No.
To be quite frank with you.
Well, you did for Bobby Duvall. He got in the Godfather.
Bobby was in it. Bobby Duvall was in it, mate.
Bobby
Duvall was in it.
Bloody
Michael
hell.
Keaton was in it.
Good God.
Oh, no, it was Bobby Davro, sorry, not Bobby Duvall.
And you've done all this stuff. You won award. You've been what have we done? UEFA Cup was you, Al, of course.
Yeah.
81 and 84.
All the stuff you've done, isn't it a bit of a come down to be working for Talk
No
Sport?
doubt about it, is, yeah.
God, blimey.
You've got to earn a living, haven't you?
Oh,
You know that.
There's
Absolutely.
not a lot of work out there, cabby. You got to take what they give you.
You can call me Barry, Al, if you
Barry,
like.
How long have you been driving, Barry? Is it
Yeah, long time.
Yeah?
Long time. I've had them all in the back of my cab.
Have you? Who have you had? See, I love having a crack with the cabbies.
Yeah.
Who have you had in the back of the cab?
Oh, I've had all the Beatles in the back. I've had all the top stars of sport and all that, all the way down to Alan Brazil. Now, what I want to ask for this partnership you've got when you're on air, how does that work? How long have you known each other?
Oh, since 19... Whoa. I've got a lovely picture on my phone someone sent
So
me.
right.
I'm on the ground with Ipswich, I'm lying there, and Ali comes on as sub for Sunderland. Now, that was when, Ali?
I'll tell you right now, 1981. So that's in the region of 44 years ago.
Scary, innit?
And tell me, how do you get on in the studio? Pretty good.
Very well.
Very
Very well.
good.
A lot of it's due to the fact I know my place in the studio.
He's the main man.
I know my place in the pecking order. I don't have a problem with that at all. So we got on exceptionally well.
But why does he, Barry? Why does he get more money than me? That's what I just can't work out. This
Is that right?
Yeah.
What, you get paid?
That's why he's paying your fare.
So tell me, how do you get on with it? And I don't want to get too, sectarian about it, but the old Celtic Rangers thing, how did that work out?
Do you know, and that when it comes to that, I think we suffer each other. We suffer each other.
Oh, crikey.
You know what I mean?
I love all the teams. I don't have any...
Who's your team, Barry?
Well, Watford, but obviously I hate Luton, and obviously I don't like Chelsea, but that's it, and Villa and Cardiff.
Watford?
But all of
Watford, have you had Elton in the back?
that was just a vicious rumour. I will not hear anything more said about that. How dare you? No, but you've got some lot of men. Now listen,
Barry the Rocket Man.
the Rocket Man, something like that. Now, I do want to ask this, right? You've done quite didn't you?
The Question of Sport, Barry, back in the day. Loved it, mate.
That's Sue Barker.
She's the best, isn't she?
Isn't she the best? I mean, I do like Sport Relief and all that. I do believe in charity, because the moment I saw Sue Barker in that wetsuit, I had my hand in my pocket straight away, It feels good to do that once in a while. Now, listen...
Steady, cabby. I don't know where you're going here. I don't know where you're going with it.
Why, steady on, mate.
Sue's a pal of ours.
Alan.
Oh, fingers over there.
Tell me something. I've heard some of yours. I was listening to you the other day. I do a bit of research on Open Goal. It was a podcast with Scottish Bella. You must. What's some of your drinking stories are legendary, aren't they? You got any we ain't heard before by any chance?
Probably not, Barry. You know, those days are gone. That was the bad old days.
You say that, you're opening a bottle of scotch now, and you only go to...
Well, I have to loosen the old tonsils after a 4-hour show. You know, we're the only ones who do 4 hours on Talksport.
Is that right?
That's what to mention, that, Barry, yes.
Now, look, being on the radio, you do have to, put up with a little bit of abuse from the fans and that, and people getting in touch, and even in the days when you was playing, no doubt. What's the funniest insult you've ever received?
Oh, the funniest one.
What did they used to say about
There's
you?
not many of them too amusing, Barry, to be honest.
Oh, not for this sort
no,
of
but
thing.
plenty of insults.
Wanker?
Yeah, I get that frequently, mate. That's one of the milder ones, to be quite frank.
You're back to St. Parker again. Will you stop it, Barry?
Sorry about that. But I'm sure you can give it a... What's your favourite insult if someone takes a piss out of you?
You know, you're useless, couldn't trap a bag of cement, and you work out where they are roughly. In the olden standard days. Then 10 minutes later, you smash one in.
Oh, that's
and you make a beeline for them.
Yeah.
How do you feel now, you prick?
Slide down on your knees. Can you still do that?
No.
Someone in from the council to help you with that.
I couldn't do it then.
I was called a chode stroker the other day. I don't know what the hell that meant. Now listen, what do you like cars? What do you think of this beautiful old thing, isn't it? This old black cab?
Oh, I love it. You can't beat the old black cab, mate.
What do you drive?
Oh, I love it.
What do you drive?
Well, I've got an Audi.
Oh, lovely.
Nice Audi. I like. Do you know what, something, but I'm going to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah.
I love my cars, but I don't look after them well enough to get a really good one, Barry. Do you know what I mean?
Is that right?
Yeah, that's how I enjoy getting a taxi, particularly in London. I would never drive in London, Barry.
Right,
Never,
beautiful.
mate.
Lovely. Al, what do you...
I've got a Land Rover. 4-year-old Land Rover.
Because you're a countryside fella.
4-year-old Land Rover.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're not got one of these electric crap taxis.
Oh,
What
right.
a
But that's
joke.
it, because you're a rural fella. The moment you got here, I
what a
thought
con that is.
countryside. I
What a
thought...
con them electric cars are. All these tree huggers, load of bollocks.
I've heard you say... Whoa, hold on, let's get out of here. Swerving away from... Alan, tell me, I've heard you say you think it's all woke. Everything woke, you said. You don't like the wokery,
No,
do you?
they're clueless. They're clueless. Absolute clueless.
Here we go on.
The Russians will march in here tomorrow and they'll give them a hug and a big kiss. Bunch of bampots, idiots.
What about... I heard you say on a podcast, the teachers, they're teaching them pish nowadays. Pish, you said.
Yeah, well, they are.
Well, what would you have them teach in the curriculum?
Non-pish.
Common sense.
How about non-pish?
Non-pish. Any teachers
How would
out
that
there?
do?
Non-pish, please. That's what we want. I've got... when I'm not driving this at home, I've got a Vauxhall Mariva. Sat nav, airbag in the front. I don't call her that to her face. Now listen, I do want... Alan, I want to know, isn't it? It's great having your surname. The stuff you flogged with that name, isn't it? Just like Brazil, playing like Brazil. That was your first, wasn't it? With Talk UK, playing just like it was Brazil or something.
Maybe, yeah. It was a long time.
You're taking them back now, Barry.
That's 27 years ago, that is.
You brought out your nuts. I don't think you brought out your nuts. You brought out Brazil's nuts.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
a criminal
get them out
offence.
so much now, but yes, Brazil's nuts, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. So, tell me, Alan, what are your ambitions for the future going forward?
Live another 10 years.
Oh, right. I heard you saying something about we're only here for we're only visiting.
Only here for a visit.
Well, I'm still going. I'm you know, you and me.
How old are you now, Barry?
80, it's about Al's age, 82, and it's something like...
Well, I tell you what, your car's going to go before you do, because this is a heap of shit.
Oh, that's nice,
We're not
isn't
going to
it?
get there, are we?
Turning to you, Ali. What a lovely fella you.
Thanks, man.
I read. Now, this was something Alan would never read because this was in the Guardian.
Yeah.
Some of your it's a beautiful Q&A.
You don't get a Guardian.
What, the Guardian?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Too wokey for you, isn't it? Too wokey cokey.
That's not your cup of tea.
No, not at all. Alan, this is... Ali, this is what it says. What trait do you most deplore in yourself?
Was it my timekeeping?
That is correct.
There you are.
That is correct.
It's not good, Barry. My timekeeping's not good, and it's not going to improve if you don't get your foot in the floor, son. I can tell you that right now. I mean,
I also read it. Who was your celebrity crush, Al? Who's your celebrity?
Oh, that's a good one. Was it Cindy Crawford?
Yes, it was. I love that Carol Kirkwood. You know Carol Kirk.
Oh, Carol's brilliant.
Wow, blimey.
She does the weather.
Oh, lovely. There's always a high ridge of pressure
Carol's
when
just
she
married.
comes.
Yeah. Carol's fantastic. I love Carol. She's fantastic,
lovely.
isn't she?
Oh, very lovely. And also, what did
what do you like so much about her, Barry?
Two things,
Yeah,
really.
Is it them cold fronts or?
Her isobars.
Oh, don't be disgusting.
Her isobars, perhaps.
Our isobars is a warm ridge that arrives every time.
I hope your hand's not getting in your pocket again when you watch the flipping weather.
Definitely not. No, I do like her. lovely Carol Kirkwood. And I tell you, there's a few of them I do like.
Who's your favourite then, Barry?
I like that Katie Price. She's so naturally gorgeous, isn't she? She's so lovely. You know, she says, she's never got closure from Peter Andre. I never got closure from that Alex Reid. I recommend closure. Close your mouth, close your legs and So anyway... And are you also talking of that? Al, I'll come to you in a minute, Alan, when you've had time to calm down. What was the question? How often do you have sex? And rather amusingly, he says weekly, but now it's more weekly with an A.
Correct.
As in very...
That's very true.
Great. My Margaret said to me this morning, she said, Barry, what do you think of same-sex marriage? I said, some sex marriage might be... might be nice, you know what I mean?
It's Margaret. It's Margaret, and she's not
what
coming
are
up
you
with
ask
good
about Margaret? How dare you? Queensbury
I'm only
rules.
asking.
Queensbury rules.
No, okay.
Can you get the old leg over these days? No?
Oh, crikey! Do me a favour. Dirty pig. Now listen. I wanted to ask that. So you both got kids, have you?
Yeah.
Al, I don't suppose you were there when they were being born, were you?
All three.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you. I thought that a bit too new age for you to actually...
No, all three. Best 3 moments of my life.
Oh, how lovely. And talking of best moments of your life, isn't it amazing? Do you lament the days when, a shit team like Ipswich could win the UEFA Cup? What happened to those days? It's only the top 6 now.
Do you know what, Barry? Now you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I remember stuffing you lot Watford under Graham Taylor at Portman Road, scoring in the final few minutes to knock you out the cup. When you had Luther up front, when you had Callahan, when you had Jenkins,
that's right, Ross Jenkins,
and you had midfield Barnsley, John Barnes, midfield player.
Go on, Jerry Armstrong. No, that's a bit later than that.
I know Jerry. No, the midfield.
Mo was there.
Was the midfield player Kenny Jackett?
I was about to say Kenny.
So hopefully you were there, Barry. We sent you home.
There.
Well, that must have taken you how many hours to get back to Watford? About 8 in
That's a drive.
Oh, I didn't have this car in them days.
Fucking hell.
Horse and cart in them days. Jesus Christ. What was the biggest disappointment in your career, Al?
That'd be losing the semi-final at Villa Park to Man City.
For which semi-final of the...
81, FA Cup.
Oh, bloody
But we went back Tuesday night and beat Villa 2-1, which we were going for the league with Villa. And that's the third time in a year we beat them.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd done it, but we had a small squad and we ran out of injuries. And Villa won it, the league, with 14 players, and following year won the Champions Cup. They won the big one.
Yeah.
So well done, Villa.
Is a funny one, right? If you was to go, just off the top of my head, if you was to...
Why have you got me going like that? I don't know
if you was to go into and eat as much as you like buffet, what would you go for first?
Prawns.
Very definite with the prawns.
Caesar salad. I love it.
Caesar salad. I love
but I hate them poxy little fish.
Anchovies.
I don't like them.
Oh, they're brilliant.
No.
I like that.
I like anchovies with the Caesar salad.
It's that old joke, isn't it? What's the smelliest thing in the world? And anchovies. Now, sorry, they'll edit that out. Now, I just want because I'll tell you what, right? Because honestly, I went in and you have the old meatballs. meatballs. I had so many of them when I was on, you go on the cruises. There's eat as much as you
dangerous
physically can.
No, but on a cruise,
I had to stop before you get the meat sweats, right? I was like a walking bingo machine by the end of that. Bloody awful. Crikey. I like that. What do you keep yourselves fit? I mean, when football...
No.
I know you...
No, I do.
Do you not, Al?
Nah.
How often do you go out to eat?
Oh, not a lot. I have lunch rather than dinner.
Right, okay.
I like lunches. But, I'm happy with... when I'm in London working, I'll have a Caesar salad.
Yeah.
And that may be it, to be
And
honest. I don't eat a lot. I drink a lot. I don't eat a lot.
What about... I heard on that podcast you like a Sunday roast.
Yeah, well, I have to eat it because I'm at home.
Of steak. Nice bit of curry.
I like a Sunday roast.
You like that one? You like that one yourself,
no,
I love a bit of Goodman in the City. The best
lovely.
ribeye in London.
I like it, really. I go in there, say, how do you like it cooked? I go, whip its antlers off, wipe its ass, and shove it on a plate. It's
Oh, do you? Still more.
So prawns,
Well, salmon.
Salmon.
But Scottish salmon with some Frankie Vaughan's. Lovely, man. You can't-
Some Frankie Vaughan's, that's right.
Magic. I love a Sunday, as you can see, I love a Sunday roast as well.
So
Can't
do
be a
I.
Sunday roast, can you?
Beautiful,
Yorkshires.
No, I suppose they won't let us do that no more. Well, they won't crowd. Won't be allowed that no more.
Fucking berries, isn't it?
Couscous,
Have a berry sandwich.
Couscous, sprinkling a trill.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all helping. Look, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Just from
I can hope so. I'm starving.
football nowadays. Wasn't it better in the old days?
Oh, it's much better in the old days. Wasn't it, Barry?
If you want to be serious, if you want 100% certainty, go and play Xbox. Football sport is an endeavour of human beings, with all the vicissitudes, all the variables of being a human being. And something goes wrong, being offside by a fingernail. What? Who cares? Who gives
cares,
a
man?
shit?
Yeah, we're with you, mate.
Yeah.
You're preaching to the converted here, mate.
Absolutely right.
We are not VAR fans, mate.
I had that David Coote in the back of the...
Oh, dear me. Here we go.
Don't look at me like...
Here we go.
I spoke to him, he said, I've got bigger fish to fry, mate, don't worry.
Who was driving?
I don't even know who he is. Bit of a big mouth, wouldn't shut up. What do you like... Before you get... What do you like on telly? What do you like?
Oh, we love the Netflix series now, don't we?
Yeah.
We love the... the 4 or 5, 6 parters. What's the ones we've
Oh, I love
Peaky
that.
Blinders was magic,
Peaky
Barry.
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
The best.
Did you enjoy that, Barry?
I tell you what, Mock the Week was on the other night. I
funny,
pissed
isn't it?
myself.
It's funny.
So I missed that, unfortunately. But
Billions, I like Billions.
Billions, I like
The
that.
Night Agent's good.
Yeah.
And then any war film.
What do you look before we get? What do you dislike most?
I don't-
What do you not like?
I don't really do
Lovey-dovey
the
movies.
dancing stuff and Love Island and all that. I
Yeah.
don't do that.
Oh no!
And but I understand there's a market for it, Barry. You know what I mean?
I'm not into my soaps either.
No. If you was to be asked to go in the jungle,
Yeah.
would you do it?
Don't know, Barry. Actually,
Al?
don't.
Not now. I
Well,
did,
when
I
would
did
you
have
do-
an interview a long time ago, and I
Did
didn't.
you?
I didn't interview very well.
Really?
See that surprises me because I thought you would be absolutely
I
perfect.
didn't interview very well.
No. You, Richard Coles,
I could-
spouting about socialism. I expect that would be television
it
gold,
was
wouldn't
two
it?
old bags were interviewing me, and I didn't like them.
Well, yeah, okay. All right, now listen, we're going to pull up here. Where are you going? You're going out for... Yeah, it's...
Wagons!
Yeah, but lunch, Barry.
All right, well, look, have a lovely time in there. All the celebs used to go there, didn't they?
They did.
Michael Caine,
Pick us on about 5
Roger
hours, Barry.
Moore,
Will you come and get us again, Barry?
Superlad. Hey?
Give it over 5 o'clock. Pick us up.
All right, then I'll see you at 5 o'clock. All right, fellas, thanks so much for that. All right, Al, don't worry, I'll clear that up. See you later.